Good morning. We're back outside our studios. We're talking about summer grilling, even though the weather's not too much summer grilling weather.
That's right. It's okay right now, right, Fisher? It's not too bad.
It's not raining yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Not yet. Not yet is the key word. All right, Fisher is with us this morning from Texas Roadhouse. It's always a pleasure to have you guys come and cook for us. Yeah, we appreciate you cooking. So what are we doing today, Fisher?
Today we're going to do some of our legendary fall off the bone ribs. Rib Fest kicks off, as a matter of fact, today. So all month long will just be our featured item. It's something that we're really proud of at Texas Roadhouse. Usually takes us about 3 days to do our ribs, but I'm going to show you a little bit of a quicker way to do it at home. So we're going to demo some of that right now for you.
Let's get started. Let's step over to the table we have set up here. What's the first process and this first step?
First process you want to do is we're going to start with the raw product, the ribs, and it's always about picking the right product. So you want to get, grade A, good ribs, pork ribs, and we're going to season them. You can use any dry rub that you like, or you can even come by the store if you really like our ribs. We have our rib seasoning for sale. Okay. It's pretty cheap. And he's going to go ahead and he's going to season them. He's going to go coast to coast, kind of look like a sandy beach.
I like coast to coast sandy beach. That's cool.
You got to get it really good and in there because that's where all the flavor is going to come from.
Okay.
After he gets this done, we're going to do a mixture of liquid smoke and water. That's about 4-to-1 ratio. Okay. And you want to get a deep baking dish and you just put them in there. And you want to cook them until they fall off the bone. And what we're looking for here is when they're done is when you pick them out and then the rib will just pull right out. It's going to be delicious. And I got some ribs going over here.
Okay. How long is this process? You're saying until they fall off the bone. How long of a process is that?
Well, in our restaurant, obviously we have big industrial ovens, so that'll vary from time to time. But ours usually cook overnight, so it's quite a few hours in the oven. But we cook on a lower temperature, so 300 degrees is about good for home baking. It seems to be a pretty consistent temperature for the oven.
And it smells good. Brandi keeps commenting how smell it good.
I know, it does. It smells so good. And it's weird that something like this can smell good at 6:30 in the morning.
That is for sure. And then you also have a sauce that you're putting over it. What's that sauce here?
This is just our Roadhouse barbecue sauce that we make in the store. You can use any one of your favorite sauces. This is one that we prefer. It's pretty mild. It goes on all of our house ribs. We like to heat it up. It tends to soak into the ribs a little bit better when it's warm, as opposed to putting cold on hot.
Now, these are all separated out. Do you recommend cutting them and separating them, or is it okay to put the whole rack right on the grill?
It's okay to throw the whole rack on there. I'm a creature of habit. We kind of do it in the store this way. As you can see over here, I have several that are just like we demoed over there when we season them. Okay. So
it does look good. We'll check back in with you in a few minutes, and I hope we can taste something in a few minutes.
Absolutely.
I'm hoping something about 6:45 you'll be ready for us. All right, coming up after the break, we have an incredible story of a veteran and his mother, and she's been sent away. We'll have that incredible story coming up in just a few minutes.